So I made it to Bari after a super long day of travel yesterday. I started in Athens and then I went to Rome and then I had a train here to Bari, and in total I pretty much spent the entire day traveling. But I'm here now and it's really nice out, and I left my bag at the hostel that I stayed at last night this morning, and today at about 2 p.m. I go to the city of Matera. Also, Quint92 dropped new music last night, so I think that's going to be the soundtrack for this video. So Quint92 has always been my coming of age artist. For whatever reason, I've always felt that with each new album, I've kind of been on that same wavelength. And to me, this song feels like the epitome of that.
Maybe you should call in sick to work tomorrow, and let's pick a place to go. Nobody has to know. Your brother's got an SUV that we can borrow, and I got somewhere to stay. It's not too far.
Man, I am so envious of these kids. They're growing up in a beach town in southern Italy, and they live in a truly walkable city. And I don't know, like, love yours, but it's so fire. Just hanging out, playing soccer on Good Friday. Headed to the bus station now. A little grocery haul, got some snacks before the bus. You know, sometimes I feel that I planned this trip out so well, and then sometimes I realize that, oh, my bus stop is a 45-minute walk from my house home. And I have groceries and so much stuff, and now it's swinging. I gotta fix that. I couldn't clip it down, so I guess I'm carrying it for the next 1.7 miles. I got about 20 minutes to go. I'm not gonna lie, my heart rate is pretty elevated and my calves are burning. It feels that this entire walk so far has been straight uphill. Hopefully there's a downhill towards the end. I'm not filming this segment to complain. I'm just trying to show that if you're gonna do this trip and you wanna keep it really cheap, sometimes it's gonna be a grind, like right now. I could get an Uber, but I just don't want to spend that money, and it's a good workout too. So I dropped my bag off at the hostel, and honestly I kind of forgot what this city is known for, but that view is absolutely incredible. I am actually so sad that I don't have my drone right now. I definitely got to do that hiking trail at some point while I'm here in Matera.
We can borrow, and I got somewhere to stay. It's not too far away. We can't make a little more time the way we can make money, so let's spend the rest of our lives. Why wait, why wait, why wait, when we could make breakfast for dinner, walk the beach in mid-December, jump for no specific.
It's day 2. I'm doing the hike I talked about now. It looks like it's a lot of downhill at the beginning and then a lot of uphill. It looks really dope though. I got a big breakfast in for free at the hostel, and yeah, I'm pumped actually. Genuinely unbelievable. Look at this.
Out in Pasadena, where the grass is always greener. Wake up hungover on the floor. We're not kids anymore. Let's leave our reasons at the door. We're not kids anymore.
Man, the drone shot from here would go so hard. I know it's cliche to say, but solo traveling really opens up your mind and changes your perspective on life in general. And if you have solo traveled before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, you really should. It's so cool to experience a new place by yourself. I also really enjoy experiencing new places with friends or family, but there's just a very specific vibe to going and seeing and exploring a new place by yourself. And I feel that these trails are sort of emblematic of that. There's no signage, there's no markings on these trails, and you can really just go and meander through whichever one you want. And that feels very similar to what solo traveling is. You kind of just do whatever you want. It's so sick. I'm having such a good time. For real. I mean it.
I don't wanna waste another minute wishing that we were somewhere else. As far as I can tell, no one's telling us we gotta stay and do the dishes. Yeah, all that shit can wait. Got too much on our plate. We can't make a little more time the way we can.
If you want to backpack Europe, but you don't have that much money to do so, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 10 tips and tricks on how to make your money last while you're here backpacking in Europe. So I've been hiking for about 3.5 hours with quite a few sit and chill breaks, but I'm at 14,000 steps in the day, and I'm going to call it quits on the hiking and head back to the town and grab some lunch. So I hit a quick yoga sesh at the hostel. I found that if I work out between like 3 and 4 p.m., there's usually nobody in the hostel room, so it's easier to get a workout in and less weird, I guess. I gotta go grab some dinner now, and tonight my school's basketball team, the Fighting Illini, are playing in the Elite 8 game versus UConn, so I'm gonna try to catch that. It's at 11 p.m. my time, So I'm leaving Matera now, and I'm headed back to Bari by the bus, where I got a little surprise waiting for me. So I just picked up a new drone from basically a gas station, so hopefully this is my drone. A very jank unboxing video. Drone was about 250 euros, plus I got an SD card. An SD card was another 10 euros. All right, so this will by no means be a Marques Brownlee level unboxing video, but it'll be an unboxing nonetheless. I'm just really excited about this, so I want to share it. Ooh. Ah. With the trash pile. That's the drone. It looks very similar to my old drone. I used to have the DJI Mavic Mini, and this is the DJI Mini 2 SE. So basically, it's very similar, but just a new iteration, and I think the connection is a bit better, and it's new. So in general, it'll be a bit better. Still shoots in 2.7K. I was initially going to get the DJI Mini 3, but it was a bit out of my price range, and I wasn't able to get it in time, so I went with the DJI Mini 2 SE. I also got the controller here. It's kind of big. It is a bit unfortunate because I do like keeping these boxes, but there's just absolutely no way I can fit it in my bag. So I'm just going to have to take the drone. And like I said before, SD card as well. So we're all set. It is a bit windy today, so I don't think I'll fly it today, as I've learned my lesson at this point. But yeah, I'm hyped to have a drone again. It adds an element to my videos that I really enjoy. So it also comes equipped with a USB Type-C cable, some other miscellaneous cables for different types of phone adapters, but fortunately it has the Apple phone adapter attached to it, and also the drone controller and the drone are charged using USB Type-C as opposed to my previous drone, where both the controller and the drone itself were micro USB. And it's nice because now I don't have to have as many cables. I'm so hyped. When I was younger, one of my favorite activities was doing rock scrambles, and I can still say that it is still one of my favorite activities. It's so much fun.
On the floor, we're not kids anymore.
to fly the new drone so bad, but the wind is 30 miles an hour and it's pushing directly out into that direction. So I don't think I'm going to fly it. I think I'm going to learn from my mistake previously. It would be a real bummer if the drone's maiden voyage was a crash. And also, I have a warranty on this new drone, and it's allegedly covered up to 25-mile-an-hour winds. So if I were to crash it and it was like 22-mile-an-hour winds, I'd be fine. But I'm not going to risk it right now because it's just not worth it. So unfortunately, now it is time to leave Polignano and Mare, and I'm heading back to Bari.